Hey everyone, Jackie Tomlin here. A little bit later today than what I am normally, and I'll be a little bit later tomorrow, just so you know. Things are going well. Happy first day of spring. Couple of questions I'm going to answer for you. First of all, about filters. No, I do not use them. I run into too many of you out there in the wild to try it. I think they're fun. I do like to joke around with them, but there's some out there that I don't even look like myself, so it's kind of spooky, right? Okay, the other question. I am from Virginia. I am a Sagittarius, and yes, Jackie is my actual name. How y'all doing? Hey, Mary. Hey, Jen. Okay, so, this is kind of the wild card game. I kind of let Spirit dictate what we do on Thursdays. And today we're going to do an all signs, some messages from Spirit, things you need to know. Again, welcome to spring. Awful windy here today. Awful windy, kind of odd. Let's see. What do we have going on? Let's put a time frame on this. Let's go now to the end of the month. What do y'all think? Now to the end of the month? Aries. Aries. Okay, before I get into this, I want to say someone needs to know that you need to revamp your priorities. Okay, that was a message I received before I would come online. And that's probably going out to my collective. Okay, revamp your priorities. Okay, Aries. Everything you want is within reach, and someone close to you is coming in to help. You need to get ready for a fast pace, and you need to expect sudden changes. Now remember, you're under Mercury retro to expect the unexpected. You really need to roll with some unexpected changes here with a small wish being granted. Hey Samantha, the help that you need is on the way. Fear and worries are going to leave. I also want to throw out that a Capricorn may resonate with you. Okay, what else do we have here? You've got that need to escape. You need to revamp your investments. Some of that is time and energy that you're putting into you. You need to be warned of some deception. And get the rest that you need, because like I said, you're headed straight for a fast pace. Okay, we're going to blow through these quickly. Up next, I got Taurus. Cross watchers are always welcome over here. Unless I say otherwise. Unless I say otherwise. Hey, Phoenix. Okay, Taurus. You have new doors are opening, and I see some challenges. Not obstacles, but actual challenges. One of the challenges that may be presenting to you is you need to tell someone no. Someone is taking advantage of you. Someone may be using you. You need to say no. You don't need to lie. You don't need to do anything like that. Just say no. Okay? An Aries may or may not resonate with you. The good news is you're absolutely 200%. You're going to get what you want between now and the end of the month. More towards that 14-day mark, 10 to 14-day mark out. Okay? I know y'all hate me when I say this. Just remember, I'm just a messenger. Delays are in your favor. Delays are in your favor. You are headed for a strong, powerful new beginning. There's something you're going to have to do some soul searching on, because it shows me that you're feeling conflicted. Very conflicted. Internal struggle going on. The Fool card energy tells me that you're happy-go-lucky. The Fool card energy tells me that you're happy-go-lucky. Carefree. Okay. You need to apply your discernment here and to proceed with caution. Tread lightly and watch your mouth. We'll throw that out. Watch your mouth. That's what I've got going on for Taurus. Remember, some challenges, not obstacles. There's a difference. Hi, Miss Sandy. Okay. Gemini. For my gems, what do we have going on for Gemini? For my Geminis. Oh, y'all got good news coming in. Gemini, you can be ready to celebrate. Something you've been waiting on is finally coming in. You're making big plans for summer. Damn, it's first day of spring. Y'all are jump straight into summer. You may be dealing with another Gemini or a Cancer may resonate. You need to know that the help that you need is on the way. Someone close to you is coming in with that offer of assistance. Virgo energy is here too. I want to throw that out there. There's going to be a lesson that was well learned. And you need to know, first and foremost, that you're on the right path. But there's going to be some secrets being revealed to you between now and then the month. Some secrets are going to come to light. That epiphany, that aha moment. And it's going to go back quick. And the month's going to be here before you know it. Justice is in your favor. Something is restoring your balance. And you've got that death card energy. Strong endings and strong new beginnings. And I say that in the plural form. Okay? But there's something here. You've got a new inspiration. Something you're setting your eyes on. New project, new hope. Something has come along to inspire you. That's what I have for my gems. Okay, and up next we have Cancer. What do we see going on for my Cancers? Cancerians. Hey, good afternoon. This is your time to shine. You can expect a good business deal. You will get what you want. Get ready for a fast pace. You're reuniting and reconnecting with someone from the past. Something that began in the winter will be finalized now that we're in the spring. Sagittarius may resonate. There's an outing of some sorts. And Aquarius may resonate as well. You've got a high drive for success. You're going to have to dig for your patience regarding an earthbound energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, Cancer. Says for you to trust your intuition. Someone or something is causing you pain. You're letting go of your fears. You're moving forward. You're going to collaborate with someone. I think this is on a business adventure. Some of you feel that you have been living in a fantasy world and it's time to move forward. There's also that Devil card energy here, so know what you're dealing with. Know what you're dealing with. But that's what I got going on for my Cancers. And up next we have Leo. Leo, you need to let go of something. There's something here you need to let go of. Person or a situation. Okay, Leo. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign of an Aries. You need to say no. Someone's using you. Just say no. Just if you don't want to do it, just say no. You also need to know that between now and the end of the month, what first appears to be a disappointment is going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Thank you. And there's someone here causing you to dig for your patience. You are on the right path in getting things under control. You can also expect a strong, powerful new beginning between now and the end of the month. Some of you may be visiting a live music venue. And some of you need to stop procrastinating. You got decisions to make. Leo, you have stability. You have the strength you need, but you're procrastinating. Happy-go-lucky, carefree, ready to jump into something with 2 feet, but you need to use your discernment and use caution. Again, it's telling you, you need to trust your intuition. That's what we have there. Alrighty. Hello, Virgo. Virgo. What do we have going on for Virgos here? Virgo. Ooh, you are fear and worries are leaving. I feel like a burden's been lifted from your shoulders. You can finally breathe. You can finally relax. allowing yourself to heal. Some of you, this is emotionally. You're going to get what you want. It's going to come in a form that you're not expecting it, and be open to new opportunities. Everything you want is within reach. Get ready for a fast pace. Gemini and another Virgo may resonate, and you're only alone and you're down and out when you get stuck in your thoughts and stuck in your head. So stop beating yourself up over the past decision. Past is passing. That includes yesterday, okay? What do we have here for my Virgos? Healing energy. I like it. Show compassion for the things that you are passionate about. There may be a loss here. For some of you, this is a loss of a home, a loss of a job. For some of you, it could be like a separation or something like that. But it does show that you're on the right path and headed to better things. You need to escape. You need to get away. We have intensity and love. Singles and my couples. And some of you feeling stuck, not sure what to do. It says use your logic. Think about it. You know, you have the answer, and do what makes you happy, okay? I think y'all spent too much time, it looks like, in conflict and turmoil, and now you're in the healing point of the game. Okay. Up next, we have Libra. Hi there. Libra, something you've been wanting since winter is coming into fruition. It says proceed with caution. Expect good luck and abundance. This is about taking back your power and new opportunities. Relax and take some downtime. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Powerful new beginnings that are leading you straight to total victory. There is an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, as well as a Scorpio. Expect sudden changes. And with those sudden changes, you're going to roll with the flow. Let's see what else we have here for my Libras. Curiosity, diplomacy. And something's going to require your consistency, your dedication, and your diligence. Okay? It's going to move quickly. And justice being served could be the signing of a legal document with that death card energy. That's that powerful closure with a new beginning. And we already know behind that new beginning, thank you, is total and complete success. Thank you, Maria. Okay. Up next, we have Scorpio. How y'all doing today, by the way? This first fine day of spring, you're welcome. Scorpio. Scorpio, we've got the signing of a legal document. A need to say no. If there's something you don't want to do, just say no. Live music venue, and be ready for major changes between now and the end of the month. I feel pretty good today. And we have the clarity, epiphany, the aha moment, that light bulb going off. Virgo may resonate with you, and it says you will get what you want. Pisces as well. Lots of people around you. Lots of people around you. You need to work on some self-esteem issues between now and the end of the month. All right, Scorpio. It's the completion, the end of a cycle. Truth is going to be revealed. Get the rest that you can while you can. Trust your intuition. Keep pushing forward. It's calling for your perseverance. And be open to new opportunities. Look for new inspiration. You need a change. That's what I have for Scorpio. Okay. My fellow Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we have? Ooh, spring is your time to shine. Expect a new emotional path. Also, getting lost in the music could be a sign for you in the lyrics to a song. Be planning a trip out of state. This could be with a significant other, as I see intensity and love. Could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries does jump out pretty significantly. Expect and be open to sudden changes. You are surrounded by a healing energy, and there's been a lesson well learned. There's a lot of flirting going on here. Just want to throw that out there, and a good business deal. Okay. Sagittarius, do not mix business with pleasure. Just want to throw that out there. Okay. Saggies. Justice being served, signing of legal documents, something restoring your balance. You've got that death card energy too of a strong closure and a new beginning. An investment is about to pay off. This could be an inheritance. There's some type of unexpected money here, something stemming. It's got a past tie to it, okay? We do have you trusting your intuition. There's a celebration, something you're getting ready to celebrate. And, ooh, departure. You're getting ready to leave someone or something. You're departing. Prosperity. That's probably what you're going to celebrate. Whatever money this is, Sagittarius, it does have a past connection to it. It could be a 401k that you forgot about. This could be something you had invested in. An inheritance. There's some kind of past tie to this money. Okay. Next is Capricorn. 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 Capricorn, you are under endings and closure. When you know a new beginning will follow that. But right now, you're headed for a new emotional path. Also, get lost in the lyrics of music. Remain positive. You are reconnecting and reuniting with someone from your past. Someone close to you is coming in for an unexpected offer of assistance, and there's someone here is going to cause you to dig for your patience. There will be a small wish granted and a lesson well learned. Okay, it's some brief flirting, but nothing real heavy in regards to coming up here. Love, okay? You have a new opportunity and you're very defensive about it, okay? You got the Chariot coming in, rushing in. This is your unexpected and getting what you want. Expect the unexpected. You're being led to victory. Also, remember your generosity. And I want to warn of an injury because I see pain. This to me is in a foot, perhaps a hand, but I am seeing some pain for my Capricorns. Guys, stick around because we're going to do a collective at them. Up next is my Aquas, Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh, something about a teacup or a tea party for my Aquarius. Fancy. Aquarius, you do have an outing coming up, and it also tells you need to slow down and relax. What you've been manifesting since fall of last year is actually going to come into fruition in the spring for you guys. There's also a powerful new ending between now and the end of the month. You need to know that delays are in your favor. You will get what you want, and it could have something to do with a good business deal. Sagittarius may resonate with you. There's going to be a celebration of some sorts. Continue to manifest and get out your head. When you get in your head, it's okay to go over your thoughts, but you guys go straight to dwelling, and that just leads to yuck. So don't do it. Something you're curious about is calling for you to have empathy, the ability to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Use your discernment and caution to slow down. Trusting your intuition. The color blue, someone wearing blue, is going to resonate with you, and justice will be in your favor. Also, it could be a little bit emotional here for somewhere between now and the end of the month, but that's what I got going for my Aquas. All right, last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces. She said, I think I know what that is. I got you. It's funny how they resonate with different people in different ways. Pisces. You are surrounded by healing energy, total contentment and happiness, clarity, that aha moment, the dawning of a new day. And good news arrives. You're going to be ready to celebrate. You could be dealing with another Pisces or a Virgo. You're moving forward. You're leaving a past emotional upset behind. Everything you want's within reach. And there's going to be the signing of a legal document or a contract more towards the end of the month. Celebration is at hand. Continue to manifest. So I do see you are surrounded by a lot of people. So you could be going out. This could be like a restaurant atmosphere, something like that. Okay. And let's see what else we have. Passion. Passion soaring high. Working on that moon energy. And we have manifest, manifest, manifest. Someone views you as an empress. They place you on that pedestal. You're above the kings and the queens. You do need to know that you are on the right path. And nostalgia, reminiscing, sitting back, going over something in the past. Also, there's some things here you need to take action on. So don't get stuck in that whole, I'm going to do procrastinating mode. It says take action. Okay. All righty. Collective. What do we have going on for the collective? Y'all give me a second here. All right. This is for all of us. What we need to know between now and the end of the month. Hey, Donnie. Between now and the end of the month. For everyone. Continue to push forward each and every day. And like I said, at the beginning of the reading, there was a message for the collective that somebody needs to revamp their goals. Maybe adjust your goals. Vision, okay? Some of you could be working with your manifestation words or visualizing what you want so that it will come to pass. You need to use your intuition. The sun shines brightly in all that you do. The center of your reading is talking about it's going to go by quick. Very quickly. Okay? Quick moving energy. Passion. Follow your passion's desire. Something you're passionate about. Some of you are dealing with an internal conflict, and if you let that energy go, the answer comes to you. That light bulb goes on. You're overcomplicating things is what I'm seeing here. And we have the completion, the ending of something. Well, what happens when you complete something? It starts a whole new beginning. And we have the Fool card energy. Happy-go-lucky, traveling light, doing you. Choosing happy, because I tell y'all all the time, happy is a choice. And you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. Also, I want to throw out a white owl. Would be a sign that you're on the right path between now and the end of the month. Now, so what are you jumping into? What are you jumping into? Stability. You're going to jump into stability. I have a feeling some of you are writing your instability. Clarity to a situation is here. That aha moment. And we have an emperor. That dominant, prominent, take charge type person. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. For the collective, between now and the end of the month. I like the energy of this. So far, so good, right? Tomorrow, I will be doing your weekend read. It will be about this time tomorrow afternoon, if not later, so you know. Ooh, okay. You need to be warned of your frenemies. Someone with fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. I hate people that come at you with agendas, and that's exactly how I see that, okay? Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dining, romance, and passion. Going out to a dinner. Could be a dinner date. You may be dealing with someone with an obsession or perhaps an addiction. You may also be dealing with someone that's very paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded, defensive. Okay. You are meeting someone. This is a gentleman. I'm not sure what role he's going to play right now, but we will find out. I do feel that he's toxic. He may be a gym rat. I want to throw that out there. Okay? And you are overcoming the blues, heavy emotions, mental distress. You're snapping out of it. Doing too much, excessive and overindulgence. Red flags, warning signs, take heed, a risky situation. And we have a new boo. You love learning each other and flirtations. Okay, asking about this masculine energy that I'm seeing here. Somebody you're fed up with, over it, not having it, frustrated. This tells me you got someone getting ready to loop back around. That's what retro is named for. I mean, it really is. Retro is named for the past, just keeps looping back around, right? Sometimes a good thing, sometimes not so much. Let's see what else we got. Between now and the end of the month. Some of you getting ready to start a new job, new business enterprise, side hustle. Some of you maybe even think about going partnership and going into business. Contacting someone as a mentor, someone that can motivate you. I like it, a motivational mentor. And if you need assistance and you're overwhelmed, it says don't be hesitate to ask for it. Objective, writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. I'm telling you, you need to revamp your goals. Connections, teamwork makes the dream work. I do see you collaborating. I do see you reaching out to other people. And it's about being clever and working smarter and not harder. Some of y'all doing a complete 180 with your lives here. Okay? And we have attention. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Now, I think everybody's a little bit financially strapped. Mainstream, it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. And we have security. You are secure. You're financially secure and you're abundant. Damn, I might be psychic. Collaborative. Working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and your reach. Someone wants to do business with you. Y'all let me know how that turns out. Let me know how that turns out. I really feel that you're partnering up with someone that is a mentor to you. You may be starting a business. You may be starting a nonprofit. You're doing something there. You're joining forces at some level with the hopes of being prosperous. All right, let's give you some signs. Signs to look for between now and the end of the month. I know we picked up the white owl. Signs that you guys need to look for between now and the end of the month. Oh, good Lord, a player. Be aware, a show off, slick talker, temptation, clear thinking is going to be needed, avoid a one-night stand, and this is the type of person you're going to be dealing with. And we have hay, like a bale of hay. Yeah, hay. See your value. Make the most of the day. Successful in profitable business. Hard work. And don't work for pennies. An alligator. Stealth, swift. Take a big bite out of life. Good fortune and dynamic. Primal instincts. Ancient wisdom. Move quietly, but do strike. And something with great force. We also have, y'all ready? A space ranger. In other words, an astronaut. Okay. And a hero, a stand-up dude. A shoulder to lean on. Someone's trustworthy. A loyal friend. A helper, fair and kind. An astronaut. Okay, so these are the signs that we're going to look for to know you're on the right path. You got a player energy coming in. That white owl. Hay like a bundle or a round of hay. An alligator. And an astronaut. Y'all want your shadows. Shadows between now and the end of the month. What lies in the shadows? Where are the problems? What you need to avoid? Your shadow work. You have, okay, here's the problem. Y'all are keeping things bottled up to like you're at the verge of exploding. So those of you with temper problems, I'm definitely speaking to you here, okay? It says many things that are unexpressed emotions. You're like a time bomb because you've been holding back. Unfortunately, I don't think that's something that's going to be avoided, just so you know, okay? Shadow work. Feeling empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth your time to find true happiness. Hey there. And you could be dealing with someone who is a bit childish, a bit immature, and perhaps a bit younger than you. Ugh, be warned of a gold digger. In it for what they can get, money hungry, self-serving. Shadow work. It's in your shadows. Watch the alcohol. Somebody with a champagne taste and a beer budget. Very arrogant. Pretentious. And someone that's living in a dream world. Lives in a fantasy world. I really feel that somebody may come in trying to love bomb you, but they have a hidden agenda. You also may have someone traveling to see you. I want to throw that out there as well. I'm not sure why that traveling person is in your shadows, though. I feel like there's an emotional attachment there, so I'm going to leave that alone since it's a collective. Okay, let me give you some affirmations here, and then tomorrow we'll look at your weekend. Affirmations. Hello. Slacker. Okay. My happiness is a choice I make. I'm telling y'all, happy is a choice. It is a choice. Angels are all around you, energizing your soul. So true. Quiet your mind. Yes, definitely. I saw that a couple times in the readings. You need to still your thoughts. Okay. Surrender to the spirit energy. You will not stand in the shadow of another. And let go of things that no longer serve you. Ascension. Leveling up. Becoming someone different. Time to shine. These are things that come in regards to that. Okay, gang. That's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'll be doing the weekend read. It'll be a little bit later tomorrow afternoon, but I will see you all then. Have a fantastic afternoon. If you're looking at getting in for a weekend read, book your appointment, JackieTallman.com, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.